All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As promised, I am on my way. Look at this. Oh, yeah. I'm on my way back down to the Fighter Hotel. I'm going to try not to get hit by any trams or any cars. Take you on this walk with me. Like I said earlier, it only takes about 10 minutes from where I am. And I'm doing the headphones, trying to protect you guys from the wind. If I can. Sorry about all the rustling. Yeah. So the weigh-ins were this afternoon. They went well. As I said earlier on, I was disappointed that there was no Q&A. I had heard that Garbrandt was out and that Rashad was going to do a Q&A in his hometown of Buffalo, but apparently that didn't happen. And I guess he did some kind of media thing with the media as opposed to with the fans. You can see all of this wonderful architecture around behind me here. Look at this. It's interesting. Anyways, let's continue on. I digress. So the Fighter Hotel is down there. It's by the waterfront, the Marriott Harbor front, I believe. And we're going to go by there and see if we can see anybody and see what's up. It was bustling earlier when I was there earlier. It was very busy, and I wasn't feeling it. I needed something to eat. Came straight to Buffalo from work. Hey, runner. I don't really understand runners. You guys are crazy, especially out in this cold, running around. I don't know if you guys can see it, but oh yeah. The moon is in full effect right now as well. Loving it. And just, getting out, seeing the city, seeing the town. Like I said, over here, if you can see it, these are stops for the tram. If anybody of you have been to Buffalo, apparently it's free if you just go this short little distance that I'm doing. It's free, but you have to pay apparently to run the whole line. So cool that it's free, but not taking advantage of it right now. Apparently they come every 10 minutes. So if you guys are coming down tomorrow, excuse me again, pardon me, use a tram. There's a really cool church over here on the corner. I'm going to show you guys. Look at this. Can you see it? Yeah, there it is. Look at that spire. Pretty crazy. Maybe we should go over there across the street and check it out. Look at that. Like I said earlier on in the earlier video, golden hour is in full effect. That sun setting is beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Okay, and we're coming up on the Buffalo Bison's baseball stadium, I guess. Oh, we're on a walk. Let's do it. Yeah, man, this church over here, pretty cool, man. I'm gonna maybe go in the morning, check it out a little bit more in depth, because I'm the crazy guy walking down the road talking on his phone. Yep, that's me. So, we're coming up on what I guess used to be, Key Bank or something like that. I don't know. I'm not American. I don't know what your banks are. I apologize to anyone who's American and got offended. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of really cool architecture in this city. Probably doesn't get noticed all that often. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at these columns. Look at that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. on this side of the road. Old buildings, man. They don't have any dates on them or anything like that, but they look pretty old. Maybe they've got a little bit of a facelift. Sorry, I'm trying to cover the microphone so you don't get too much wind noise. My apologies. And here we are. Coca-Cola Field. Look at this. Look at these guys. Look what this is.
I just DM'd you.
You did?
I did. I thought you were coming back. What is this? Is this Facebook Live?
Not yet. No, I'm just doing a little
a tour.
Video, yeah.
Like Bill Burr
little
does those,
vlog.
city tours. That's
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Good
yeah.
stuff. How's it going, people?
How you doing?
We just talked to John Jones. It was
James
great.
Lynch. Yes, I was just telling them about how Rashad was not at the media day, but decided to talk to you guys instead.
I know. Yeah, it was.
Or-
Yeah, so that's weird that they did. So was the Q&A always supposed to be just for us, or was that supposed to be for the public? I thought it was for the public.
I thought it was just
It
for
was
us.
always for
Oh,
us.
was it?
Yeah,
Oh.
but I thought.
No,
Oh, there you go.
And John
James
Jones,
giving us bad information earlier
there
on
you
in the
go.
day.
and Jones highly recommends stick pills to all of
Yes,
us.
he does.
Yes, he did.
I
That was
did
the
hear
quote.
about that.
Yeah.
We got a little
Anyways, guys,
That's actually where we're headed right now.
you got to get
Yeah.
some dick
Go
pills.
to the
Just
pharmacy.
three
The
guys gonna
pharmacy
get some
is
dick
still
pills in
open.
Buffalo. What else is there to do? You know?
That's right.
All right, guys, I'm going to head back on.
All right.
You guys have a good rest of your night.
Yeah.
Enjoy the show.
See ya. Yeah.
See you later. That was interesting. Second time I've run into James Lynch today. Small town. Small town doing good business, apparently. Anyways, like I was saying, heading back over here, the Buffalo Bisons. We're actually going to check out a game tomorrow. And hopefully it's not too cold, because it's, like I said, open air field. And hopefully it's not too cold. Anyway, so there it is in behind me. I don't know if I can. No, I can't zoom in. Let's go over here. There's a statue out front. We should go check it out. What's going on over here? Oh, looks like Elvis or something. So funny story, when I was trying to find the hotel this afternoon, I drove up and down this road, just trying to circle around, trying to find the hotel. Okay, who's this? He's throwing out a pitch. Who do we got over here? Oh, it's the mayor, James D. Griffin, or Jim, as they called him. Here, I'll get you guys a look here. That's Jim. There he is. Let's go stand in front of him, get a fun pic. Fun pic. All right, moving on. So we're headed past Coca-Cola Field. I had to look up at the sign and make sure that I had it right. Coca-Cola Field. And I hope you guys could hear everybody talking, because I've got the headphones on and maybe the sound wasn't that good. I'll have to check it. Maybe I'll edit that out. But it was cool to see it running into James Lynch and Steven from the Hammer podcast. Oh, something smells fantastic. To get something to eat. There goes Petty Bones. I don't know if you all are familiar with this area. I'm not. I'm definitely not. Look at this. Golden hour, full effect. Anyways, I digress again. So the Bisons are playing Scranton apparently tomorrow. This sign in front of me says, 1:05 start time. We've got tickets. We've got tickets. We're sitting right behind home plate because they're not very expensive. The tickets are very reasonable, as you would expect. Coca-Cola Field, as you would expect from AAA ball. So, whew. We're coming up on 9 minutes, so it's a little over 10 minutes of a walk. And if you guys are still here with my ramblings, more power to you. Thank you for tuning in to this special video edition. Oh, look at this. We can get inside and see this and see the field. Let's go do it. Oh yeah, look. I feel like Adam the Woo. I'm gonna get up on here, on this bar. Look at this. There it is. We'll be there tomorrow. Oh, almost lost it. Almost lost it. People are looking at me funny. This is how vloggers feel, I guess. Every moment of their lives. So we're gonna cross under the highway here in a second. I think it's I-90. No idea. Oh, look at that view. We're gonna have to go check out the water. I was gonna save that until tomorrow, but I don't know. We'll see what's going down. Here we go. Stuck at a light here. This guy wants to run me over. Perfect. Here we go. Underneath the highway. Gonna hit up the Fighter Hotel, which is just on the other side. Interesting fact, there's a nice pizza joint just up the street in the Courtyard Marriott called the Pizza Pub. I had a nice pizza there earlier on. It was delicious. And I was able to get there at happy hour. Oh, look at that. Goodness gracious. We are getting some good sun vibes right now. I hope it's nice tomorrow. I really do. Anyways, I digress again. Pods, that's what it's called, for short. But it's really good. I enjoyed it. Had a flat pizza. Apparently you can get a stuffed pizza there. It looked gigantic. Looked like it was way, way too much for anybody's good. Just too much. All right. So we're about 5 minutes away from the hotel. I can see it. There it is. The Fighter Hotel. Let's go see what we can find. Let's go see if we can get up to anything here. Some no good maybe, or some good. I don't know. We'll see. I hope the audio is not too bad on this, guys. I apologize if it is. And of course, across the street over here, it's a couple of buffalo. We're gonna have to go check them out. Fun pick. Fun pick. And of course, as you can see behind me, there's the Key Center, the Key Bank Center. We were in there earlier on today. Excuse me, I got the burps. I apologize. Bad vlogging. Bad vlogging. Here we go. Head on over here. Oh, there's a big battleship over here too. We're not going to do that right now. We'll do that in the morning maybe. Because I have plans for the morning. Yes, I do. Oh, there's the Courtyard Marriott, where I mentioned the pizza place. Go check it out, the Pizza Pub. I enjoyed it, even though the bartender gave me my change back. All in $1 bills. America. Look at this. I'm gonna try and get a good view of all of this. Look at this stuff. It's a big one here. A baby calf in the middle. Another one over there. Crazy. Fun pick. Fun pick. Here's a little one. All right, let's get going. We're almost there now. We're gonna walk in, so I will leave you guys in a moment. I'll wait for this light. And as I was saying earlier on Twitter, plenty of Tim Hortons in this town. There's one right there. There's one up by my hotel. And of course the police officers are there, so protecting and serving. Oh, look at this. Let's go take a look at this. Sorry, I got excited there. Let's go take a look at this. What's over here? Oh, here comes the tram. Can you see it back there? Very efficient system. I enjoyed it this morning when I rode it. this afternoon, sorry. Who's this? Let's take a look at this. Who's this? Miles. Oh, this is Tim Horton. Of course it is. Of course it is. There's Tim. There he is. Fun pic. Interesting story. If we all didn't know, Tim Horton actually died on his way home to Toronto from Buffalo after a game. Got in a car wreck on the QEW. For any of you people who don't know what the QEW is, it's a highway. It runs basically from the border of the United States of America, so Buffalo here, to Toronto, pretty much. Anyways, we have arrived at the Marriott, the Fighter Hotel. I'm going to cut this off 16 minutes. See, that wasn't so bad. Cut it off here, I'll edit it, and we'll get inside and see what's happening. Talk to you later.